There we go. Now where are we? Oh, we're here. Okay, interesting. Yes, I remember this place. Yeah, it's Birdie's research site. Well, our next port of call is not actually SMC. It is going to be a place near the Sprat Shack. Because... Oh no, Gorgon Ruin. No, hold on. That's not what I wanted. That's where we want to go. So yeah, we'll go to fast travel to the Sprat Shack, and then we will go and talk to the automechanical that is in the security hut, because I think that's where we need to go with this next one. There's the unreliable, which has actually been exceedingly reliable thanks to Bavati. And that looks like the shack in question, and I'm just going to quickly save there, just in case I end up in a fight. Hello!
This unit is currently in wait cycle. This unit has been loaded with a pre-recorded personal message. Confirm passphrase before proceeding.
Passphrase is a cinder and cheese? No. The passphrase is glacial age.
Initiating clandestine operations mode. Greetings, interloper.
Oh, sugar butties. Okay, run away.
Identity confirmed. Greetings, Clanton, Roscoe. Preparing message playback.
Play message?
Roscoe, hey, it's Georgie. I've set up this automech to receive phonograph recordings from you. Once you hand them all over, that'll be the end of all this. You're a real smart fella, so you probably figured it out by now, but I don't work for Spacer's Choice. Never did. Telling you's only gonna put you in harm's way, but you'll never let it lie, so... I've been working for Auntie Cleo's.
You?
I know this isn't... well, it's not what either of us wanted, is it? It's not what I wanted anyway. I just wanted to say... fuck. Listen. I liked you. I liked you a lot. I know sorry doesn't cut it, so... thank you. I miss you. I hope you're okay.
This unit is now prepared to ingest cylinder recordings, deposit recordings, and dispense payment now.
When were you last active?
Processing. This unit was last activated 1,836 days ago. This unit is now prepared to ingest cylinder recordings, deposit recordings, and dispense payment now.
Who do you belong to?
This unit is an anti-class automechanical equipped with a corporate espionage protocol, registered to operative. Error. This unit is now prepared to ingest cylinder recordings, deposit recordings, and dispense payment now.
No, I'm saving these.
Engaging disappointment protocol momentarily. This unit expected better of you, operative. Goodbye.
Okay, now we back away slowly and then run for it. I'm not fighting that guy. Oh, it did suddenly dawn on me, yeah, no, that's an we're in a Spacer's Choice facility and that was an Anti-Cleo's automechanical. I didn't notice that until I saw that cutscene, and then you saw the big Anti-Cleo's on the top of it. Huh. But no, we're going to hand these in. We've got the full message now, so we'll go and hand them into Roscoe. Let him know. I could hand them to Anti-Cleo's, but to be honest, I can think of much better things to do with them than, you know, handing them over to another corporation of shady individuals. And these into Roscoe and then go and talk to the barmaid, I think. Feels like an age since we were last here. Yo, Roscoe. Good news. Sort of.
Hey, there you are. Been wondering how you were doing. Did you manage to find those recordings?
Can I ask you something?
Sure, I'm an open book.
What's the deal with Lucky Montoya?
Nice enough guy. Fashioned himself one of those professional gumshoes, like in the serials. They usually work for the board, rooting out dissidents and the like. Lucky, though, he was freelance. Worked for anyone who paid, no matter their allegiance. You ask me, I think the guy just likes snooping around in folks' terminal messages.
Lex sent me his arm in the mail. Did she tell you that?
No, but I'd wager Lex does a lot of weird shit she doesn't tell anyone about. That's the sublight way. Gotta say, though, mailing a stranger some dead guy's arm probably tops the list. At least I'd hope so.
What was Gorgon like in the heyday?
Frenetic, chaotic, vicious, take your pick. I wasn't here at the start, but going off what folks told me about the early days, Gorgon started out with promise. The board's best and brightest were excited to work here, said it was a good posting. The project director had a vision and big, bold ideas.
And then?
Nothing good lasts long in Halcyon. Thing is, the schedules coming out of the corporate office were unrealistic from the get-go, and they were trying to do the project on a shoestring budget. Couple that with the obvious personnel problems and toxic junk in the product, it was only a matter of time before it all went to hell.
You must have talked to the staff here. What were they working on?
Adrenatime, I'm sure you know it, was a drug, something to make folks work harder, work smarter. Had a lot of nasty side effects. Didn't seem so bad to me at the time, but then I hadn't met the test subjects yet. The whole thing was real hush-hush. A lot of worry about corporate spies, especially from Anti-Cleos. I probably shouldn't even be mentioning it to you, to be honest. Spacer's Choice, they're really not fond of spies.
What do you know about the senior researchers?
Not much, except that there was a whole gaggle of them, and so far as I could tell, they absolutely hated each other. Dr. Ambrose would hardly let me speak to any of them, but she complained about him all the time.
What did she complain about?
Everything, seemed like. Marion Blakesley, for example, lady who ran HIA, wouldn't return any of her messages. Not once, for years. Jasper Lowe, guy who headed up Chem, was high more than he was sober. He insisted on running special tests on primals, too. Law knows what for.
Anyone else?
Dr. Ambrose really had it out for this guy Lawrence Goodfellow. Ran OCI. Would lose his shit if he saw red on a schedule. By the end, I heard folks were turning in completely bunk progress reports just to keep him out of their hair. Had this little minion, too. An actuary named Clarence Mosley. Obsessed with quantifying every detail of his sad little life. Mosley was the guy who got me mixed up in all this. Asshole. I hope a primal ate him.
So there was tension between the researchers?
Oh yeah, it wasn't just that Dr. Ambrose hated them. They seemed to hate each other, too. OCI pushed a ludicrous schedule. Chem made a bad product, and HIA returned garbage results. A regular merry-go-round of shit flying in every direction. It's no surprise it all fell apart.
I know you're half jesting, mister, but it's even worse than you say.
Shit, blood, trust us. They left a lot of messes behind.
My editor said my prose was too purple, and here I could have gone vermilion.
Gorgon's a ruin now. What sent it over the edge?
Shit, any number of things. Fire, primals, sabotage. It didn't happen all at once, but it happened fast enough folks couldn't respond in time. Now, if you're asking how it all kicked off, might have been spies that did it. Corporate espionage, you know. Anti-Cleos. I never did figure it out. Not about to try now.
Never mind.
Not a problem. Anything else?
Give him the recordings. Found them all.
Well, I'll be damned. Now I can finally get off this rock and go home. I know it's not much, but take the last of my bits. You've earned every single one, friend.
Why don't you go through the pockets again? Oh no, hold on, I could ask you. I'm not gonna do that. Good luck out there, Roscoe. Did you know that Geordie was interviewing Olivia Ambrose on her own?
She couldn't have been. We were together all the time. Except, oh shit, my weekly calls with headquarters. What could she even want to ask Olivia Ambrose about? Doesn't make sense.
Production details, rations and measurements, ingredients, that kind of thing.
Good fucking law. Headquarters would kill me if they knew. Right after they killed her. Hell, being stuck here might have been the only thing keeping me alive.
Geordie was... Oh, hold on. Was there something going on between you and Geordie?
No, I mean, I don't know. Sometimes it seemed like there could be, when we were servicing the phonographs, or sharing a beer, but who'd be interested in some forgotten old bastard like me?
What's up, Jeremiah? Wait, raid? What raid? I've got no report of a raid. Oh well. Anyway, yes, evening. Hello. Welcome. Okay, I guess it must have been a raid. I've not had any notification pop. Maybe Twitch is being shady with this sort of thing. But anyway, welcome, gentlemen, to the Vortex. We are just wrapping up a side mission, in case you're wondering. We have seen some stuff. Oh, hello. No, that's fine. I'm not dropping frames. We have seen a lot of stuff. It's not often I recommend rewatching the VODs, but you should watch the VODs on this one because, good lord, what we have seen in this place so far. Oh, hello. What do you think about the Smash Bros? I think, I'm not a big fan of it. I'm not that massive a fan of Minecraft. I can understand why they've added Steve from Minecraft to Super Smash Bros. It is probably the most. I think it is the most. What is it, the best-selling game in the world? It's definitely got the fan base. It's definitely got the popularity. Don't really care either way, to be honest. If you enjoy that, then if you think he's a good character, if you think it's brilliant, well, good for you, marvelous. But to me, I don't know. I think it's a bit jarring with the Minecraft art style with the rest of the Smash Bros art style, but that's just me. Where were we? Oh yes, who'd be interested? I could charm him. Do I charm? You know what? I'm gonna give him some. I'm gonna be kind and give him some confidence. I can see the appeal.
Sure. Nice of you to say. Sorry. Not much in the mood for a witty repartee, what with the world-shattering revelations and all. Any other horrible truths you want to reveal to me? Or can I get back to my drinking?
Geordie was in love with you, and she was also a spy for Auntie Cleo's, I'm afraid.
No. No way. That's bullshit. It's impossible. I knew her for years. Shit, I hired her. Well, I approved her hiring, but... Nah, there's no way. You're gonna have to try harder if you want to trick old Roscoe. I'm not some gullible kid fresh out of corporate boarding school.
Do we perception or do we persuade? I think I might go with persuade because that's the highest. Come on. How well did you really know her?
We shared a tiny room in this shipping depot for years, so I'd say I knew her pretty fucking well, considering. I mean, sure, she was sort of secretive. Always made me do the weekly call with headquarters so she could have some time to write to her sister. But there's nothing weird about that. Lots of people have sisters.
What was her sister's name?
Ellen. No, wait. Elena? She had two sisters. Got their names mixed up sometimes.
Best a lot for a guy who says he's certain.
What is this, a trial? I don't have to defend myself to you, Your Honor. We shared a tiny room in this shipping depot for years, so I'd say I knew her pretty fucking well, considering. I certainly knew her better than you. So what if she was a spy, huh? What then? Who cares? I'm not talking about this anymore. Just let it lie. Was there something else you wanted? Or can I get back to my drinking?
I don't have any more details.
Listen, I appreciate you telling me what happened with those recordings, but I need some time to think. Got a lot to process.
You do that, buddy.
Yeah, I'll just... Yeah. See you around. I don't think I can stomach working for the board again.
And immediately he pulls out a bottle and takes a swig.
Thanks to you, I'm on the next ride out of here. Just as soon as I finish my drink.
Okay, you do that, buddy. I think I need a drink after all the crap I saw in that last facility. People. Crushed into cubes. Ugh. Oh, no, 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 no. No, no.
You're not gonna believe this, but Leonora paid her tab and told me she won't be coming back. I'll miss her, but she deserves a classier joint anyway. She left with a spring in her step. Told me to thank you on her way out. Something tells me she's gonna be alright. Have a round on me.
Yeah, I'll take it. Awesome.
Come back when you're thirsty. What's your pleasure?
That's it.
Good. I've got paying customers.
I like this woman. You know what? Well, I'm curious. I'm going to leave the area, reload in, and I'm going to see if she says anything about Roscoe. I mean, we've saved one person and destroyed another's life, so I can't say I feel particularly brilliant about all of it, but... he deserved to know. But he's been a boss, so yeah. This is just honestly to state my own curiosity right now. And then there is the next area for us to explore. Well, not area. Next location for us to explore. Stop.
No, the drinks aren't watered down. Don't know why everyone keeps asking.
Okay, fine.
Be seeing you.
Bye. Oh, wait a minute, I could just... fast travel? Llama. Right. Oh, wait a minute. I can't fast travel from my car. Okay, fine. Up and out we go. I can't remember where we're supposed to go next. Somewhere. Something. I've also just noticed I have 307 Adrena for my healing. I don't think I need to worry about running out of healing supplies anytime in the near future. Poppin's a bit finicky in this game, though. Okie dokie. Right, so... where are we going next? We are going... SMC, lower exterior? Yeah, sure.
Finally, the SMC. We'd better be getting paid overtime after all this.
Let's move quick and stick together. Ain't no one dying on my watch.
Yes. No one's dying. Apart from, you know, him. And him. Shooty shooty. Blowy blowy. Oh. Mwah. Charge! Uh-oh. Reload! Shotgun! Shotgun! Ow! Oh! I'm dead. What? What? Oh, hello. Where did you come from? That works relatively well. Yes, nobody died. Nobody died at all. Not them, not anyone. No, nobody's dead. No, they're just sleeping. Yes, sleeping they are. Yes. And now we are going to save the game. Boop, boop. Then we will continue next time. And that is our last Thursday stream for a while. As I mentioned at the start of... exactly, Turbo. Nothing to see here, the governor. Nothing to see. But yeah, that's our last Thursday stream for a while. As I mentioned at the start of the stream, and I'll mention again here, I am doing an MSc in cybersecurity now, fully paid for by my department, which means, unfortunately, my classes are in the evenings. Monday and Thursday evenings, to be exact. Monday's not affected, but definitely Thursday. So, starting next week, we will have a new streaming schedule. I need to change all the other bits and pieces over. But long and short of it is, I will be streaming Tuesday and Saturday afternoon and Saturday evening. So, same amount of hours streamed, just rejigging of things. So, we'll see how that goes on a temporary basis, and if I need to just drop down 2 hours, then so be it. I'll still be able to go back to streaming on a Thursday in Easter and summer, so we'll see what it goes. Anyway, with that said, if you're new here, hi, I'm Ezio. It's a pleasure to meet you. If you enjoyed what you saw, well, I'd really appreciate if you hit that follow button, but the decision will always be yours. If you ever want to catch me live, well, as I've just went over, I stream here every Tuesday every Tuesday at 7 o'clock British Summer Time, and every Saturday at 2 o'clock and 7 o'clock British Summer Time. At some point I'm going to trip up and say Tuesday and Thursday. Just you watch. Anyway, thank you to Turbo Drive Live for the raid, much appreciated, sir. And to each and every, well, if you ever want to everyone else, if you ever want to catch up with any of these streams, if you want to catch up with our run through of Peril on Gorgon so far, you can find all these streams uploaded to the VOD section of this very channel in one form or another. Or if you prefer YouTube, well, you can find a link to the YouTube archive in the panels down below, where we have playlists of every journey we've been on, from the earlier days of our playthrough of Peril on Gorgon to our last journey, our 100% completion run of Ghost of Tsushima, to our original 100+ hour run in the base game for The Outer Worlds. One of my favourite Let's Plays. I loved every moment of that game, and I cannot even begin to describe how much I am loving the return to The Outer Worlds. I love this game so very much. It was my game of the year last year. If you want to know my thoughts on it, you can find No Holds Barred on the YouTube archive. That's where I put all my thoughts videos. So give that a shot if you want to. Anyway, I've rambled on enough, so to each and every one of you, thank you very much for joining me, be it live here on Twitch or in the YouTube archives, and may you all have a beautiful evening, morning or afternoon, wherever it is around this whole wide world you are. And as always, until our paths next cross again, the Vortex awaits, and I'll see you all next time. Oops, wrong button. Right button.